Welcome back to the Howepodcast101. I am Jake Roberts, and of course we're joined by
Lucas Mitchell. Let's just get right into our announcements so far. What we have for our ads, we have open ad slots. And another thing we're going to be talking about, last week, or I guess it would be,
Do you want,
you can say that.
Okay,
it's kind of
so
weird dating.
Yeah, so the varsity game last week, we'll be discussing that along with the varsity game coming up this week. But last week, we're going to be diving really deep into that. I'm going to be dissecting what really happened because, it was an emotional roller coaster. They lost to Bonham 31-29, last second field goal. But I'm going to leave all that for the segment. I'll break it down. We'll have highlights thanks to the Howe Enterprise, Monty Walker with the call.
You make the highlights, though.
It's true, I do make the highlights.
You make the highlights.
So, you know.
Kind of thanks to you, too.
So, yeah. you want to do our sponsors?
Yeah, our sponsors for this week is Hannah's Cafe and Market, Dawn Smokehouse, Palio's, Medford Chiropractic in Denton, and Cartwright Creations. That goes along with the open ad slots. There's a lot of people in Howe that want to be advertised, and we really want to get our local businesses out there to the people. And another thing, we had way less views our last video.
Right, I don't know why that happened.
It was such a weird thing because
we've had about 50 on this one, I believe, is what we've had, which isn't really that low if you think about it, but it's so much lower than we've been having almost 200.
Yeah, we've had like 100, 200,
last
150.
Week 5 we have had 200. One thing I noticed, a lot of you who actually watch our videos aren't actually subscribed, so hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you like the video as well and put on the notifications, comment down below, and it'd be great to have you support our channel. Make sure you share it as well. If you have Facebook or anything, please share it on there. There's a lot of people who want to know the news of Howe and stuff like that. So,
by the way, once we finish all of this, we're gonna make a Facebook page today. It's happening.
Yeah, sure.
It's happening, right? We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
So we'll put the Facebook page link down below. That's gonna happen within the next 10 seconds.
Definitely.
So
another thing. Okay, so let's just move on now with our interviews. We're gonna have Korie, Bouse, and Talia, Bjorn, and I don't know. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about.
I think maybe some type of trivia over something. We'll just ask if any of them are good at something specifically, and if they have something in common, we'll quiz them on it, and we'll see what that sounds like. I'm interested because I think that could be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Also, make sure to stay tuned for next week because we're going to be doing a little office trivia.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, Mia Wilson will be joining us for that. That's why you're going to be.
I'm going to be the moderator.
You'll be the moderator. That's the word.
Hopefully that goes well.
That'll be fun. I'm excited for that.
I'll sell out now, but if you go to I can't even speak.
Oh, it's okay.
You go to the website Howe101.com and you can buy merch and you can donate. And you can contact us if you want to do ads or if you want to comment on our video. A way you can contact us is through our email, howepodcast101@outlook.com. And we really want to hear some responses of the information about school activities and anything that's going on. Anyone who went out to trunk or treat.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming by. If you're new to this, please help us continue to grow. We're just excited where this is taking us. It's kicked off so fast.
Yeah,
we really are. We're really surprised by what's kind of happened. It's just been such a quick, rapid, just takeoff for us. So,
actually, you want to do the meme for the website?
Do you want me to do it?
Do it.
I'm okay with it.
Go.
You know I'm okay with it.
Do it.
Or if you don't want to go to Howe101.com, you can go to our old website, Howepodcast101.wixsite.com/podcasts.
That's the same thing, though. It's not our old website. It's just the old
name
URL.
of the website. Yeah, so
what we're going to do is we're going to start with the varsity segment, and
then we're going to interviews.
Probably have the interviews. We'll have, of course, the NFL segments, and we'll probably have a few other segments that you can enjoy. But I think that'll wrap it up for the intro.
Yeah, that'll wrap up the intro. Coming up next, though, we will be breaking down the varsity game. We'll do it right after this. Don's Smokehouse is one of the best fresh butcher shops in Texas, but it's not just a butcher shop. It's home of the best jerky around and the famous Great Wall of Jerky, where you will find 17 different kinds of jerky, including bear, buffalo, elk, venison, turkey, and of course, beef and more. We are open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 to 6. Don's Smokehouse is located in downtown Howe at 111 East Hanning Street. Come on down for a free sample and experience the Great Wall of Jerky. Don's Smokehouse, the best jerky around.
Down at 9 for Howe. Going for it. And Haley wants to throw. Left side, all alone in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown time in Texas. Jordan Jones 3 yards deep in the end zone. And Austin Haley hit him in stride. What a...
Welcome back to the Howepodcast101. In case you were not at the varsity game, the Howepodcast101 has got you covered.
Yes, I was not at the Howepodcast101.
You were not at the Howepodcast101?
I can't even think. I was not at the game at Bonham because I had halftime for band, and I did not go with the band this time. But I've heard it's a great game.
So I guess since you didn't go, you're going to be counting on the Howepodcast101 to catch you up.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah. I'm going to have to take your explanation for this. I guess we'll get right into it right now. But we just played the Howe's fourth touchdown.
Right. Howe's fourth touchdown. It was a good touchdown pass from Austin Haley to Jordan Jones. About a 28-yard touchdown is what I would say it was. So what happened really on that touchdown? Just a deep ball, but we'll discuss more of that after we actually play the real thing.
Yes.
Again, so let's start the highlights to try to describe what happened in that game for people that weren't there, like you.
Yes.
So it kicked off with the Bonham Warriors getting the ball. They punted it, then Howe got it, then Howe punted it, then Bonham got it, then they punted it, then Howe got it, and, I mean...
Did they punt it?
Yeah, they punted it. You're correct. Okay. Yeah, so they punted it, and then Bonham got the ball. They drove all the way down. It took up the rest of the first quarter clock. And starting the second quarter, it was 0-0 until this literal first play of the second quarter.
And a rolled snap. Stuber gets the hand, goes over left tackle. He's into the end zone. Touchdown Bonham. They strike first blood here at Warrior Stadium with 11:56 left to go in the second quarter. 6-0 Bonham. And this.
So what happened there was just a short touchdown around the right side. So what happened next, the Howe Bulldogs got the ball, and they punted.
Yeah.
And then Bonham got the ball, and they were starting to drive. They were at about the 50-yard line, and this is when the first turnover of the game happened. Yes, that is correct.
Back to Rodriguez, throws the screen pass out. Reinhardt makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage, but falls forward, and the ball's on the turf. A scramble for it. Howe rolling for it. Howe has the football. A turnover, and that's what the Bulldogs needed. Reinhardt turned it up, and the Bulldogs stripped it away from him.
Yeah, so an incredible, absolutely unbelievable turnover right there that the Bulldogs really needed. So after that, it was Howe's first touchdown. It was time for them to score their first touchdown. You want to hear that highlight?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Well, here you go, second down and goal from the one. Haley under center. Double wing look, and this is going to be a handoff inside, and stick it in the end zone. It's touchdown time in Texas.
Boy, isn't it great to say that again?
And yes, it was great to say that again. Monty Walker with the call, and do not take his touchdown time in Texas motto. I mean,
It's just what he says.
It's just kind of
all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, of course, it was good to hear that again. It was such a good game for Howe. It's really a shame that they could not get the dub.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
But we're still in the second quarter here. This was a crazy second quarter.
Yeah.
A total of 31 points were scored in the second quarter. I cannot speak. A total of 29 points were scored in this second quarter. So, what was to come? Well, you may be wondering why in the world Bonham was in this game at all, because Bonham has not been good all year.
Yeah.
But
haven't they forfeited some of the games?
they have forfeited multiple of their games because of technically COVID. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows that just because they didn't want to play Pottsboro, Mineola, Winsboro, Rains, Sanger, just to name a few, along with, all the other ones, all the other fun teams. Mount Vernon, which Howe has next week at home. Bonham's second touchdown came after Howe kicked it off right after their first touchdown of the game. They grabbed the ball and ran it all the way back to the Howe 10-yard line, and 3 plays later, it was time for the second Bonham touchdown of the game.
Snap back to Rodriguez. He's going to run right, and he's going to bounce it out. He's got the end zone. Bonham regains the lead with a 6-yard touchdown by Mason Rodriguez, the junior quarterback, and it's 14-8. Awaiting the...
And it was 14-8, but soon it was 15-8, and things were not looking good. Moving on now, the Bulldogs got the ball, and they had a little bit more than 2 minutes to go in the first half, and they drove down the field and scored a touchdown on this short run by Bryce Crosby.
And this is a handoff to Crosby up the middle. He's in! It's touchdown time in Texas! No flags! 34 seconds on the clock. And Howe can take the lead with a PAT. The kick.
And they did take the lead with the PAT. It was 15-14 going into halftime. Moving on to the second half now, Bonham had the ball first, then they punted it to Howe, and Howe punted it back to Bonham, and Bonham was driving down the field, and this is when the second turnover of the game happened.
To the right side, Stuber, and he's going to gain a couple. The ball's on the turf. Howe says they have it. Howe does have it. At the 26-yard line, but no indication yet. Now is it? Yes, it's Bulldog football at the Bonham 26-yard line. And here's an inside.
Yeah, so it was Bulldog football at the 26-yard line, as Monty Walker said, and it only took a few plays later for this 10-yard run.
And here's an inside trap to Ethan Lopez, and he is in. It is touchdown time in Texas, and Howe has extended the lead, 21-14.
And they had extended the lead 21-14 and make it 22-14 as the Bulldogs were rolling. They punted it back to Bonham, and Bonham punted it, they kicked it off to Bonham, and Bonham punted it back to the Bulldogs. And this is when the fourth touchdown of the game came in a little bit. Well, let me explain what happened on this drive, because this drive, it was kind of 2 drives. I can't really explain what happened here. So Howe has the ball. They drive down a little bit. They don't get into field goal range, and they can't punt. They do punt. So they line up to punt, and then so they line up to punt. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So they line up to punt, and then they punt, and then they get rushed. They get someone blocks the punt. They run around the left side, and if you're a Bulldog fan, that's towards you. From us, we were on the bottom side, so it was around the left side on the far side of the field. Then the kicker, the punter, punts it, and then it bounces off of a Bonham defender, and then one of the Howe players picks it up and picks up the first down. I don't really think the refs knew what they were doing. That's the best way to explain it. I really cannot explain what just happened. But it only took 4 plays later, and Howe was on the board again with this. We played this at the beginning of the segment, but this is a good call. This was their 4th touchdown of the game. It was Austin Haley to Jordan Jones.
Down at 9 for Howe. Going for it. And Haley wants to throw. Left side, all alone in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown time in Texas. Jordan Jones 3 yards deep in the end zone, and Austin Haley hit him in stride.
He did hit him in stride, but we've already talked about that. Howe scores and makes the lead 29-14. Lucas Mitchell.
Yeah, I know. I heard that, I don't know. It was obvious that right there we were like, oh, we're going to win, right?
I mean, yeah.
We thought we were going to win. We were doing really good throughout there. But what comes up next is just really annoying in my part.
It was very annoying, and I would have to agree with that. What happened next is Bonham scored their 3rd touchdown of the night to cut the lead to 7.
And then Bonham did another touchdown, their 4th touchdown. And you want to talk about that?
This was a heartbreaker right here.
Yeah.
We'll play this touchdown here.
The fourth one.
The fourth touchdown. The third touchdown we're going to skip because we don't need all of them.
Yeah.
So here's the fourth touchdown.
So Bonham knocking on the door, and you know they'll go for 2 to try to win it. 1:39 on the clock. It's rolling. 3 receivers are split out wide to the left. Stuber in the backfield along with Rodriguez in the gun. Bowser split out wide to the right. Rodriguez wants it. Handoff. Stuber, right tackle. He's in. Touchdown Bonham. 29-28. Howe in the lead.
And they were in the lead, but coming up is a huge play, and the Howe defense stopped Bonham on the 2-point conversion miss that kept the game 28-29. We will listen to that. This was an incredible play right here by the defense to keep it 28-29, and after this, I really thought they were going to win.
Here we go. Here's the play of the game right here.
Here we go. Man in motion. Direct snap to Rodriguez. They try to throw it in the end zone. Jump ball in the end zone. And it is incomplete! Incomplete! It's knocked away! Howe retains a 29-28 lead! And they jump on each other on the far side! Kill the clock! Let's get out of here, baby!
Yeah, so what they did there, they knocked the ball away in the backside of the end zone. I don't think anyone was expecting the play call that Bonham had. So, yeah, we're going to move on and we're going to do the Bonham onside kick here. They got the onside kick and they figured out how to win the game.
Baby! Howe retains the 29-28 lead, but look out, an onside kick is coming for the Tech Wave kickoff. And it is going to be a bouncer that's going to be taking the balls loose, and I think Bonham has it at the 49-yard line, and they do. It hit off, I believe, either Braden Wise or Ryan Huff.
Wow.
And yeah, that's what happened. It was such a good game.
Depression.
But yeah, once they got this onside kick, the depression really set. I had multiple strokes during this game. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened. This was such an intense game. It was so fun to be a part of until the end. And let's play that in. 6 seconds left on the clock. Bonham had driven down. And this is the
game-winning field goal.
With 6 seconds left. I do want to say before this, Howe had the lead in the second half for all but 1 second.
Oh.
They only had the lead for 1 second in this game. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Well, in the first half they did, but in the second half, 1 second. Here's the play. Bonham field goal for the win.
What a heartache this would be if Reinhardt is able to bang it through. So we'll do it again. And at this time, it's going to happen. 6 seconds on the clock. Reinhardt for the game-winning 29-yard field goal. The snap is back. Stuber holds. The kick is up. The kick is high, and the kick is good. And Bonham, with 1 second on the clock, takes the lead, 31-29. God bless those kids. Wow.
And just an unbelievable game. Unbelievable comeback by Bonham. Credits to them for making a comeback. How about the Howe Bulldogs, though? Playing such a good game. They played their heart out, and I am very proud of them. They're having a rough season, but they will be back next year, and they're going to be better next year, don't you think? I think next year...
Because, they'll improve a lot more with our freshmen going up to sophomores. We'll be getting more freshmen.
That is how that works, yeah.
I think there'll be less freshmen because of how many people that were already in now are going up.
Also, the sophomores will be juniors.
Yeah, juniors.
One thing is,
seniors.
there are some really good seniors that we're going to be losing, but that's okay. I mean, it happens every time.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose good seniors. Good. Yeah, that's going to do it for this segment. Coming up next, we are going to be joined by Korie, Bouse, and Talia, Bjorn, and we're going to be doing some Marvel interviews. We'll do that right after this. Hey, Lucas, who's your favorite chiropractor?
Rachel Medford, of course.
Medford Chiropractic has the best chiropractic service in Texas, but they also have the best massages and more.
They have massages?
Yeah, and they are awesome.
Yeah, you can find more information on medfordchirotx.com.
That's medfordchirotx.com.
Medford Chiropractic and Family Wellness at 2412 Old North Road.
940-535-7067.
That is their phone number. And Dr. Rachel Medford, awesome personality, and she's a great person.
Welcome back to the Howepodcast101. I am Jake Roberts, and I am joined by Lucas Mitchell. Lucas, do you want to...
We are joined by Korie and Talia. And do you guys want to say hi?
Hi.
So we're going to be playing a game, a little bit of Marvel trivia on some things, and we're going to be keeping a score with Korie and Talia. And I guess we'll start, right?
Yeah, do you want me to start with the first question, and
Sure.
we can just go off? Okay, so they've already done number 1 and 2 to see if they could do this quiz. We're going to start with number 3. Which beloved comic book writer has cameoed in every Marvel film up to Avengers Endgame?
Ding, ding, ding. Stan Lee.
That is
That's
correct.
1 point for Korie.
That is 100%.
I almost said a Robert E. Lee.
Okay. All right, you want to do that?
So the next question for this is, before he was Captain America, which member of the Fantastic Four did Chris Evans play?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know.
Is this
the
a pass?
stretchy one.
Is this a pass?
No. The fire one.
It's the fire. What do you mean the fire one?
That's close.
You're close.
Fantastic Four. I don't know. The fire guy.
The fire guy.
Fireman. Don't know his
Do we
name.
count that?
Do
Is
you
that a
want-
half point?
No.
I have not seen that.
You haven't.
I don't know.
Really? Come on.
You're pretty close. The fire guy is actually
The
not
last
bad.
is Torch. His last name is Torch.
Oh, Human Torch.
There you go.
Oh, okay, is that a half point?
That's about a
Actually-
half point.
Let's just put 1.5.
Yeah.
Wow. I have not seen that movie.
Okay, all right.
So, no,
Either.
Korie has 1.5 points.
This is kind of exactly the way we expected this to go. What is Captain
quiet.
America's shield made out of?
Vibranium. Oh my goodness.
And then already 1 more point for
Oh
Korie.
man, that is 2.5. Oh, not 12.5. That is 2.5. What? Yes, that's 2.5 to
Oh, it's
0. Wow. Okay.
Dang.
Here, I'll let you do the next one. This is interesting.
So, the next one is, which infamous aquatic bird cameos in the post-credit scene of Guardians of the Galaxy? This one.
What famous what?
What? Okay. What infamous aquatic bird cameos?
I didn't hear what he said.
Which infamous aquatic bird cameos in the post-credit scene of Guardians of the Galaxy?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
Are they passing?
Yeah, do you guys pass?
Is this a pass? Because you're not
This
gonna
is-
like when you
yeah.
pass. You're gonna know what the answer is.
Aquatic bird.
Aquatic.
Do I get points deducted if I just get?
No. I mean, you can just guess.
Is it seagull aquatic? Seagull. No, I was thinking
Seagull.
seagull.
No, it is not a seagull.
Okay, then I pass. I have no
Talia,
idea.
do you want to answer?
A pigeon.
It is not a pigeon.
Pigeons are not aquatic.
It is Howard
I
the
don't
Duck.
think a pigeon's aquatic.
It is Howard the Duck.
It's a duck.
It's Howard the Duck. I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
honestly, that was a pretty hard one for me too. I didn't really know.
Yeah.
That.
I think if the question had been
I
written a
remembered
little
it,
bit
though.
better, I would have
Yeah.
gotten it. What is Black Widow's real name?
Natasha.
Last
That-
name?
Yeah.
Last name?
Oh. I don't know.
Ooh.
Wait, what'd you say?
Okay. What? So
What is Black
I
Widow's
think I get half a
real
point.
name?
Natasha Romanoff.
That is true, yes.
So
Ding,
Korie-
ding, ding.
Natasha-
Korie
Yeah.
said Natasha, right?
Yep.
I think I get half a point because I said Natasha
point.
first. I think we should get like both a half.
That's fair.
That
All right.
works,
I
yeah.
get last name.
Both the half. So that
I
puts
definitely said
Korie
Scarlett
at
Johansson
3
first.
and Talia at 1/2.
Yay. Poor Talia.
It's not even a full point. Just 1/2.
Wait.
Okay.
So the
Be
next one.
quiet.
The next one is on what planet was the Soul Stone hidden in Infinity War?
I know the answer.
Oh. Vormir.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Talia got the point.
Yay.
All right.
Tough.
So 1 1/2. Is this
One
a,
and
is
one
this
half.
comeback? Is it comeback time in Texas? No, I'm just kidding.
Gonna use this one.
I hope not. Yeah, probably start not. Sucking again.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay. Which former Doctor Who companion plays cyborg assassin Nebula?
What?
Yeah, this
Okay,
is what,
I've
I don't
never
even.
seen
I don't
Doctor
even know
Doctor
this.
Who.
This
Yeah,
is
me
this is an
neither.
actor name, so I don't know if this is. Okay, we'll just that one. Her name
Yeah.
is Karen Gillian.
Gillan.
It's
Gillan.
It's Gillian.
I don't know.
Huh.
It's not Gillan.
But it's Gillian's like I-A-N
it's-
though.
That's odd.
It's like Gillian.
I don't know. Whatever. It's just.
I think it's
yeah.
Gillan.
The more you know, I guess. Okay.
So yeah, you can just say this.
Yeah,
one
I'll do
since
this
you
one.
skipped it.
What is the name of Thor's hammer?
Mjolnir.
Oh,
Don't know how to say it.
that's close.
I remember the other one was like Skull Crusher. Or Storm Crusher. Windbreaker. I don't
Oh
know.
wow, that's so close. You mixed two of the. If you put all of them together, one of those is correct.
Stormbreaker.
That's it. Yeah. But the
What?
his
What
no,
is
no,
the
no.
original?
The
His
original
original one.
hammer you
Hey,
still
you
haven't gotten.
didn't ask about the axe.
Yeah, not the X.
Not the axe. It's the hammer. What is that
The
called?
hammer.
You were
Oh,
you were
yeah.
close.
Come on, the god Thor. Like this is like common knowledge.
Starts with an M, right? It's like
It's
I
true.
don't
Yeah,
know.
it does start with an M. It's an M followed by a J. This is going to be a half point now. I've given up too much information.
Yeah. I don't know.
What?
Is everyone
I have
passing
no
on this?
idea.
Oh man, it's
I guess
Mjolnir.
so. I've seen a meme about this.
Mjolnir.
What?
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Oh, I was so close.
I know.
Like saying it with an M.
That's what I said. I said it's so
Mjolnir.
close. Oh, okay. All right,
All right.
here we go. Moving on now to number 11.
Yep.
And that is, I'm going to let you do that one.
All right. So, which Marvel film did Kenneth Branagh direct?
We may have to skip this one.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Did I pay attention to directors?
Actually, no. Okay, it'll be a half point since so it's related to our last question.
Thor.
It's Korie said it first. That is correct.
I think it was a tie.
No, Korie
That was
definitely.
like a full second.
Corey definitely got that one.
It's whoever
first,
says it first.
actually. And
It's only half. I don't care.
Yeah,
Corey has 3.5 points, and Talia has 1.5.
Okay.
All right, Jake, you want to say the next one?
I would
Number
love to.
12. But there's another one.
Okay, we're going to skip that one. In which film's post-credit scene did Thanos first appear?
Oh, Avengers. The first one.
That is correct.
That is correct. So, yep, full point for
Dang.
Talia.
Okay, this is getting
Yay.
close. It is
Yeah.
now 3.5 to 2.5.
No.
Y'all,
All right.
Yeah, you better one more point, and we have a tie ball game. All right, here we go.
Actually, no, before we do that, what point, how many points do you think we should go to?
You want to have a point? Okay, let's do 6.
You want to go to
First,
6?
First one to 6
one
points
to
is
6
gonna win.
wins. All right. So,
Okay.
14 would be director Taika Waititi. Also played which comedic Thor Ragnarok character?
The I don't know. The evil guy who ruled the city.
You're not really close actually.
Can you repeat the question?
All right, we gotta repeat the question.
Mhm, repeat the question.
All right, so director Taika Waititi also played which comedic Thor Ragnarok character?
I'm just gonna guess. What about Thor Ragnarok? I'm guessing maybe he played that guy that was like the Rock.
Oh, you're
Like,
super
he made
close.
out of
You're
all the
so
rocks.
close. You're so close.
I forgot his name.
Korie, would you like to take it?
Is he the little Korg? Korg?
Yes.
That is correct.
That is correct. Korie gets that point now.
Wait, was I right?
4.5
Yeah,
to
you were right. I don't know. I feel like that's a half point.
Really?
I feel like that's a half point for Korie and Talia, since they pretty much Talia gave the information.
No, I
Okay.
definitely
Korie
got
answered it.
that.
So now it's just 4 to
4-3.
That didn't really do anything for anyone.
Yeah.
No. Hey, no, I think I got that one.
Well, you both got it. Is that fair?
4 to 3.
I said his name though.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, I'll
You ready
take
for this?
So the next one, we have number 15.
Number 15. Who played Bruce Banner in the original Incredible Hulk?
Bro, these are too hard. I don't know actors.
I don't either. I get it.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
The next two questions are super easy.
I have no idea.
Do we want to just skip that question?
I don't
I don't
know.
really know. I wouldn't know
there's
the
a lot of
answer either.
actors.
Yeah. What Marvel Cinematic Universe film was released first?
Ooh.
It was that Hulk one that you just talked about, right?
Incorrect.
What? Okay, Iron Man.
Correct.
And
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be wrong.
It's about to be a winner.
It's match point.
Talia, it's 5-3, and you're not winning.
It's okay. I honestly don't care.
Do I get another T-shirt?
I don't think that's how that works.
No.
No, not another one.
I'm
Corey's on the
kidding.
edge of winning, so
All right, you ready for this? Okay, this could be the last question.
yeah. So number 17.
17.
Yeah. I don't even want to say it since it's so easy. Just depends on who says it first. What is the name of Black Panther's home country?
Wakanda.
I
that a tie?
don't even know.
I said
Is that
it
a
first.
tie?
That was definitely me.
Oh,
Don't even.
they're both
No,
saying
I
it's
said
themselves.
Wakanda, and then you said Wakanda.
Oh, I don't know.
I definitely said it first.
It was literally like a whole second before you unless my
man.
phone's
Who
lagging.
do you think said it
No,
first?
your
You're
phone
the
is
judge here, 'cause
lagging.
you-
I definitely said it first.
I think to keep the interest in this, it's gonna have to go to Talia.
Okay.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
like a 5-4.
I like
I
it.
literally okay.
Just to keep our crowd interested.
Yeah.
I like it. I see that. Okay, you ready?
So the next one. This one's gonna be
So did I
just a bit
get
harder.
it?
Yes, Talia got the point. It is
What?
now 5-4. Corey's in the lead by 1. Which former Batman played Spider-Man villain the Vulture? Is this another? Yeah, this is another.
Yeah, another actor one.
It's another actor question, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know any actors.
Okay, we'll
Yeah, I don't
skip
know.
the actor
He was
question.
he was a Batman villain? Is that what you said?
He's a Batman. He played Batman.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
This one's actually pretty easy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this could be a win for Korie. It's another one who's it's gonna depend on who says it first.
Yeah.
What is the name of the microscopic universe? What?
Ant-Man. Well, yeah.
What is the name of the microscopic universe Ant-Man travels to when he goes subatomic?
Quantum Realm.
Yep.
Oh,
Wait, who said that first?
Dude,
that was Talia.
That was
Talia.
Talia.
Oh,
I said it.
It's
I still said
5-5.
Wakanda
no
first,
way. Whoever gets this next point, unless it's a half point, of course,
Yeah.
is going to take home that win.
And this one, actually, I
It's a
think it's gonna be quite an easy one, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should we maybe try to find the hardest that you think that they can get?
Well, that'll be just another actor question.
Yeah, you can do a hard one.
I think it's just.
Oh,
I
that one.
think-
We'll just do this one.
Oh, I don't even know it.
It's
I think that's a hard question.
You want to do it? We'll
Yeah.
see if they can get it. Then they're clearly the superior Marvel.
Okay, so this is question number 21. What species is Loki revealed to be?
Oh no.
The blue
He's one of-
species.
Yeah, he's one of those blue guys, like
Oh.
like the guy in
freezer.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
He's shoot. What are they
Yeah,
called?
Hint.
Oh my
Hint:
god.
they were in the original Thor.
Oh my gosh.
like
Is it Krill? No. It's the other one. The ones that are
Kree?
the Krill, isn't it?
They're on the
No.
wrong track.
Talia.
It is not a Guardians
Oh,
of the
that's right.
Galaxy
Not
character.
Kree.
It has nothing to do with Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah. Wait,
No, the blue guy.
I think you'll know the answer.
No, not the blue
But
guy.
at this
Oh,
point, I don't
really
think we can give
cold?
enough away, so we're just going to keep
no.
it all or nothing. The answer to that was Frost Giants.
yeah. Ooh,
Okay, yeah, I was not
this
even.
one.
I was definitely thinking Captain Marvel vibe.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
this
me
one's
too.
gonna be awesome.
that war.
I already know the question.
Which
to this
one is it?
It's should be number 22. Yeah.
Which fictional detective have Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch both famously played?
Dash, it's a badge.
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
I said that first. Don't even.
No, we know what happened.
Oh man.
Okay, good.
Korie,
Is that correct?
That is
has
correct.
Indeed one.
You
Okay, good.
win the first ever,
I honestly have
The
never
first ever
seen that
Avengers
movie.
trivia.
the first ever and probably only ever Avengers Trivia Challenge on the Howepodcast 101. Congratulations.
Thanks. Bro, that was
Just like when you won our shirt, just like when you won the shirt, you won against Talia.
yeah.
Talia
true.
had like 6 entries, and
Seven.
she still lost.
Yeah,
7.
I actually had 8.
Put her whole
Eight.
family.
Okay, so you had statistically about a 25% chance.
Yeah.
So I guess
Wow.
we'll end it here.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back right after this. Hey, what's your favorite pizza place? Well, it's Palio's Pizza, of course. But Palio's also brings you the best fresh salads, sandwiches, pastas, and my favorite, wings. They have a great lunch menu, delicious desserts, and their drinks have free refills. Palio's Pizza is located at 303 West Hanning. We are available for dine-in or carry-out. Order online at www.palioshow.com or call us at 903-532-0390. Palio's Pizza in Howe.
Hey, welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. It's just me and Lucas Mitchell now, but instead of the top 10 segment,
We're gonna be doing top 5 just to make sure we don't go too long on this video.
apparently we've been
So-
our podcasts have been a little bit longer than people listen.
But don't worry, we're gonna be putting time in the description, and we'll be putting in different where all the segments are. And if you just want to listen to individual segments, you can. But I guess we'll get right into it. And so starting with
the
what we're
best
doing.
things to eat at Chick-fil-A, the top 5 things to eat at Chick-fil-A. This is a list on ranker.com. Number 5 for the top 10 things to eat at Chick-fil-A is lemonade.
Lemonade.
Oh, I eat lemonade all the time.
I
don't
eat
you?
lemonade too. You know, you just like freeze it and then just eat it.
You eat lemonade.
You eat lemonade. All right, so
Okay.
I don't know
alright.
why this even exists on here. I don't know. So many people. I think we should upvote it just to make sure it gets to number 1. You know what I mean?
Because
Just delete. Just make sure everything gets downvoted.
lemonade
So-
is clearly the best thing to eat at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to number 4, we have the original Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
I-
I've actually have I eaten this? Yes,
Okay.
I have eaten.
Okay,
it.
I was about to say,
It is
do not
good.
tell me you have not had one of these because
Yeah.
you bought one when we were at Commerce, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you get one?
Yeah,
when
they
we
were
at
good.
Commerce? Yeah, of course.
So
I'm mad about this. This needs to be higher on the list.
I don't know. I think the ones
No.
ahead of it is better. Besides
No,
number 1.
no. Yeah, no. Number 2. You think number 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Number 3, Chick-fil-A nuggets. This is my favorite thing ever to get from Chick-fil-A.
Is it really?
Yeah, they recently kept on changing what they did to their fries. They either made it like two
You mean
like,
not chicken nuggets?
two chicken fries. Did I say chicken fries?
You said fries. No, you just said fries.
Well, don't worry about it. With the nuggets, they like made them really weird, where they would either make it too chewy and not that much bread on it, or they would do like the entire thing is bread. It was
Just
really
straight
weird.
bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on now to number 2, we have the spicy chicken sandwich.
I really love the spicy chicken sandwich.
The spicy
because,
chicken sandwiches are great.
Yeah, I mean there'd be like they would be number 3 for me, replaced by chicken nuggets. Because
Okay.
chicken nuggets are the best for me.
I think I would have spicy chicken sandwich swapped with just the original chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I think we'll just swap that for the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich with 2, the spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right, let's move on to number one.
This is super popular.
The number 1 position on Ranker.com, waffle potato fries.
Or just waffle fries.
That's what it says on the list, so you have to say it like that.
Waffle fries. No, you have to say waffle fries.
No, I'm saying I don't agree with this. How are the fries? The fries are the side.
I think this would be lower on the list.
This can be a good solid 4.
Replaced by lemonade. Lemonade should be number 1, obviously.
Lemonade is clearly the number 1 food to eat at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I think I am a firm believer that is how that should work.
Definitely.
Okay, let's do some honorable mentions because we do have some time left. The chicken minis is number 6. Those are fantastic.
I've never had those.
You've never had a chicken mini? You should definitely try that.
And then chicken strips. I'm not a huge. I mean, they're pretty much the same thing, but I just don't like eating them. Yeah. Like there's so few of them.
The deluxe spicy sandwich. I don't know why this isn't higher than just the regular one because the deluxe are better. It's more high quality stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The mac and cheese. Oh, their mac and cheese is fantastic.
I've never had their mac and cheese either. I usually just have the fries and.
You need to try their mac. It is really, really good.
I don't know, man.
And we'll do our last honorable mention, number 10, the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit.
These are really good in the morning.
These are fantastic.
Another thing, a very good honorable mention is number 11, frosted lemonade. That should be number 1.
No, 2. That should be number 2.
No, it should be tied with lemonade.
Oh, just lemonade? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any more? Is there sweet tea on here somewhere?
I don't think there is. I guess they're ice cream.
There could be sweet tea. Frosted coffee, peach milkshake.
Never had those.
Oh, there it is. Mango passion tea. Lemonade, yeah. So that is number 31 on the list. The top 10 things to eat.
Why are drinks on here?
I don't know, because you can't
weird.
You can't eat drinks. I don't see how that works.
I guess we'll end it here. Pretty short top 5.
Top 5. We basically did a top 10, but we just kind of we focused on the top 5.
Yeah.
But coming up next, we're gonna be taking a quick look at the NFL segment. And we'll do it right after this. If you are craving some fried rice, egg rolls, boba tea, beef teriyaki, or my favorite, sesame chicken, then Hannah's Cafe and Market is for you. It's the newest restaurant in town, and for all you Bulldogs, there is a 10% student discount for a limited time. Hannah's Cafe and Market is located at 105 South Denny Street in Howe, just north of the First Baptist Church. You can find them on Facebook or call at 903-532-0529. Hannah's Cafe and Market. Go Dogs! Want a t-shirt with your favorite Howe Bulldogs athlete name? How about a custom tumbler? Or let's get loud at the game with a customized cowbell. Cartwright Creations designs and sells custom tumblers, t-shirts, and cowbells for all your favorite sports teams and events. Easy ordering and quick turnaround from your own local. Lacey Cartwright. Cartwright Creations can be found on Facebook and Etsy or directly online at cartwrightcreations.etsy.com. Cartwright Creations is ready to take your custom order today. Cartwright Creations, where Bulldog pride never dies. Welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. I am Jake Roberts, joined by Lucas Mitchell in this NFL segment that we are going to be doing this week.
Yes.
Are you excited for those?
I am. First up, we are
going to be having the Saints and the Bears. The Saints are losing to the Bears 13-10. The 5-2 Bears are beating the Saints that are 4-2. Interesting game. Actually, this is at halftime right now, so this game is not over. Drew Brees for New Orleans, 148 yards and a touchdown. David Montgomery for Chicago, 9 carries and 66 yards. And reception-wise, Alvin Kamara, 7 receptions, 86 yards.
And we're gonna do the mascot thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Who would win between a Saint and a Bear?
Even though the Saint, I mean, it's a Saint,
but they have the power of Jesus.
But it's a bear. I mean, but like I know, but Saints aren't specifically how they're just saints. You know, they're not really given power.
True.
They were. That's like Catholic Church, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So. I don't know. I think bears. They just maul them. You know. I mean, what am I right?
You're correct. It's just messed up. Moving on now, we have the Bills defeating the Patriots 24-21. The Patriots are now 2-5. They suck.
Jeez, okay. Well, I take it talking about me doing it's just messed up. They just suck.
They do.
No,
Okay, so give a prediction. Give a prediction. I'm gonna between the Patriots and the Bills. What kind of who would win that?
The Bills.
Yeah. You think but Patriots have guns.
Oh wait, didn't we talk about this last week?
No, they
Patriots
played
against something.
Yeah.
I'll remember. Oh well, yeah. Patriots do have guns. I was thinking. I mean, but like they're just Patriots. Though. Do they have guns?
They have muskets.
Do they have muskets?
Yeah.
Really? Sure about that?
Their mascots do. They always fire muskets before the game starts.
Okay, then that's proof. Yeah, it's Patriots would win then.
Okay. So, moving on now for the third game that we are going to be taking a look at. The Vikings have defeated the Packers 28-22. Aaron Rodgers, 291 yards and 3 touchdowns. Dalvin Cook for Minnesota, 30 carries, 163 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Robert Tonyan, 5 receptions, 79 yards for Green Bay.
Yeah. So, Vikings versus Packers, I'd have to say Vikings.
Yeah. I mean, Packers just have cheese on their side, which is a good thing to have on your side. Cheese is great.
Unlimited food.
I mean, we've already talked about cheese. We've done an entire top 10 segment dedicated to cheese.
Oh, it was cheese on
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was just...
It was fantastic, though. I loved that segment.
Yeah, that was good.
That was fun. Moving on, the Ravens and the Steelers. The Steelers beat the Ravens 28-24. The Steelers are undefeated at 7-0. And the Ravens now fall to 5-2. Their losses coming to the Steelers and the Chiefs. Lamar Jackson for Baltimore, 208 yards and 2 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins, 15 carries, 113 yards. And Willie Snead, 5 receptions, 106 yards. Steelers, Ravens, who wins?
Steelers or Ravens? I have to say the Steelers.
That's what I was kind of thinking too. I think you'd have to.
I don't know, but Ravens can fly though. You know? And wait, Ravens herbivores or like what are they?
I don't know.
You did an entire you learned about birds once. You did an entire 62-page thing about birds.
That is true. That is
You don't remember
100%
anything for
correct.
Ravens? You don't remember anything for Ravens?
No, not specifically Ravens.
Oh. Oh well. Dang, yeah, I think Steelers would still win though. They just have that constitution.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna do it for this part of the for the segment. We're gonna wrap it up now, of course, and that as we wrap it up, time for the sellout moment.
Yeah. So if you go to Howepodcast101.com, you can find us. And you can see our information, stuff like that.
Secret word.
Oh, the secret word thing.
That is correct. Make sure to also go to our Facebook page. We'll create it. We'll have the link down below. But yes, if you find the secret word, which is going to be Bruce Banner. If you find the word Bruce Banner.
Oh, it's so obvious though.
They still have to find it. If they find the word Bruce Banner in the podcast, they are the dub winners. And they win a free mug.
Yeah, free mug. That was already decided. But Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting to try to find that. I think.
I don't even know. Are we gonna remember saying Bruce Banner?
We've said it so many times here that what if they just find it here and just say they heard it?
Well, but it has to be in the next.
It has to be in the old. In the next episode? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, the next episode.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so when we say Bruce Banner in the next episode, comment down below if you hear it.
And make sure you put the time where we said it.
Yeah, put the time when we said it down below, and we'll see if you're correct. And if you get that, we will fix you up with a free mug. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for listening. It's been a fantastic show as always. We had some great interviews, great NFL segment, great varsity segment, and a fantastic top 5.
Absolutely. We did a little quicker this segment because the first 2 segments, or besides the intro, was a lot longer.
They went pretty long.
But again, we're gonna try to do those. I guess we're gonna put it into each time in the description.
We will do that.
Each segment, we'll put them down there, and if you'd like to just listen to specific ones, if you don't have enough time driving home and not being able to listen to our long podcast, we'll try putting in everything in the description.
Again, we are so thankful that you guys have continued to listen to the Howe podcast, and we're so excited where this is going to take us.
Make sure you subscribe and press that notification bell. It'll help us, and it'll help you gain updates on our next videos. Make sure you like and comment down below if you have any ideas, or if you'd like to get in contact us for being I can't even speak.
To be on the show, interviewed?
No. A sponsor.
Yes. If you would like to be a sponsor, comment down below. We will get in touch with you.
Also, you can email us at Howepodcast101 at outlook.com.
That is correct.
So, I guess that'll wrap it up.
Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. For me, Jake Roberts.
And me, Lucas Mitchell.
We'll see you, everybody.